Oh boy, is this thing on. Well, this would be a bonus episode of Pull Up a Chair. Thank you for tuning in. So, with that being said, let me give a quick introduction. But well, it's the creme de la creme, the one that they do, in fact, call him Mr. El Tucker Tente, the ultimate sensei, your captain speaking. We'll get to the rest Saturday night. However, we got to give a great, warm welcome to the Thunderdome and into the Inspiration Station for this special bonus episode of Bumps and Brews, aka Pull Up a Chair. This is my good brother sitting next to me, Scott Stoner. That's an Uncle Howdy Ho on this special edition of Pull Up a Chair.
Let's not talk about Jobber Stables yet, dude.
You're right. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Well, first off, once again, welcome to the show. Happy to have you on board in the middle of the night as we go on this Inspiration Station adventure into the simulation.
Okay, great to be here. Thank you for having me.
Of course. It is, I think, going to be a reoccurrence, safe to say, if you know what I mean.
Oh, it all depends, brother.
You never know where the sands of time will blow you. But with that being said, we are here to share our 2024 Clash at the Castle predictions, which takes place in Glasgow, Scotland, this Saturday, 2 p.m. Eastern time, and I believe 7 p.m. Scotland time, and God knows what other times for other time zones. But how about we just dive right into the pay-per-view, shall we? Get right into the meat and potatoes?
Let's rock and roll, dude.
Okay, so for the first match, we got defending the Women's Tag Team Championships, the very prestigious belts, by the way.
Oh,
we got Bianca and Jade Cargill defending those prestigious belts against Alba Fire, Isla Dawn, and versus, it's a three-team affair. You got Shayna Baszler and Zoe Stark. So, I think this kind of goes without saying, but there's some fun to have here.
There's two losers in that match, dude.
Who?
And that's not Bianca Belair and Jade, dude. That's the only people that matter in this match.
Yeah. I think Jade and Bianca are going to look insanely strong. Obviously, they're going to win clean. Who takes the pin, though, then? Let's have fun. Because I think everybody knows. I'm sorry, if you think somebody else is going to win. Like, I noticed somebody on Reddit, not on our forum, but on another page, said that Alba and Isla might win because, unfortunately, there was the untimely passing of Alba Fire's mother in an accident.
That just prevented her from taking that pin, dude.
That's literally all that did. That's all that did.
Realistic, dude. That pin's coming in the Shannon Blazers team, and it's going to be her.
Yeah, no, with how they just called Isla up to the main roster, Alba was probably going to take that pin because she's the only one that's not called up. But now after that happened, I completely agree with the good brother over here. I think I know people like it when I disagree, but I have to agree with that because I think that's clear as day.
And I don't even watch wrestling, not know this shit. That's the funny part.
Well, actually, you might want to specify that.
I don't watch Raw. I don't watch SmackDown. I don't watch NXT. I don't watch Dynamite.
I was about to say, because you saying you don't watch wrestling, that's completely, you watch probably more wrestling than I actually do. I think that's actually safe to say, which might blow some people's minds. Where I watch like the mainstream, he leans more into the underground, but we meet right in the middle. Because I watch that. I've watched underground with you. We've watched a variety together.
I just watch a variety of wrestling.
Shout out Circle 6 and Wrestling Revolver, I know too.
Yeah.
But no, I think that's okay. So then, now that Alba's not taking the pin, who's taking the pin? It's obviously Shayna or Zoe. Who do you think takes?
Oh, Shayna. Oh yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Shayna takes the pin.
Absolutely. You're crazy.
Okay, I'll disagree with you there. I think Zoe takes it.
Okay. Whatever you think, dude. Jobbers like jobbers. You would know jobbers.
Well, do you really want to just keep making Shayna look that weak then? That's my thing. If you're comfortable with making Shayna just keep looking like
When's
Tamina.
When's the last time she looked strong?
Dude, she literally is booked like Tamina at this point.
Like Ronda Rousey strong? Like when she beat her? That's the last great stroke match she's probably had.
Shayna's booked like when Natty and Tamina were together and Tamina took every pin. That is literally how they're booked as a tag team. So I feel like if Shayna takes the pin again, it's like, damn, does Zoe turn on her? You know what I mean? Like at that point, it's like you've literally lost us 6 matches. Like you say, like you can't just keep burying the woman, or can you? Because you know me, I'll overthink it. I'll dive into the overthinker's realm. I'm an overthinker. I'm right there with you.
That team just lost 6 matches in a row. You just said that. That team has already been buried. It don't matter who fucking takes that pin anymore. Like, oh,
damn. But it's like
the women's tag
it does
team
kind of
belts,
matter, I think, who took the very prestigious women's tag team belts. Or should I put the jokes aside?
It's kind of like the tag team belts in fucking 2015 in the men's division. You have two teams, and then
who's gonna get it? The Usos, or I forget what other team it was at the time, but New Day.
Yeah. And then you had Goldust and Stardust, or Miz and Mandow. You had a filling team. That's what
Sandow.
Yeah, but that's what you got in the women's division right now.
And I think the tag
teams.
Well,
that's it.
I will say this is the strongest the women's tag belts have looked since Sasha and Naomi had them. Before they did.
But look who has them. Two women that look like fucking stars.
And they're over.
And they're booking Jade like they should.
That's actually a good thing to bring up. I think they're booking Jade pretty well, too.
Make her look strong. Hide her weaknesses. Make her look strong. She's not out there having banger matches.
It's not her thing.
No. She's being carried.
She's trying to look like a Chyna that can wrestle.
Yeah.
R.I.P. Chyna, I'm sorry, but...
And she is.
Yeah. Because I know a lot of people, and R.I.P. the ninth wonder of the world, I'm never hating, but let's just call a fact a fact. I don't think she was exactly Ric Flair in the ring.
Hold on there, dude.
But that's a whole different topic for a whole different day, brother. That's 2 different days, dude. So to conclude, though, Jade and Bianca win. You're saying Shayna takes the pin. I'm saying Alba takes the pin. That's where we're at with that?
Absolutely.
Fair enough. I mean, I think that one's pretty cut and dry. So for this next one, I think this one might actually be one of the easiest on the card.
13-minute match.
All right, let's predict minutes. You're saying 13 on that opener?
Minutes. Look how many matches on that card. You got fill time.
I think they're going to happen in other spots. I think that match goes 10 at most.
Okay.
Really. Even though they should get more time, I say 10 at most.
Okay.
But for second match of the night, though, I had to get the merch out tonight. That would be your, I forget what I think it's the WWE Women's Champion. Yeah, I think that's what it is instead of the World Champion. Yeah, it's the WWE Women's Champion. You got the great, the GOAT, the boat, Miss Bayley, Ding Dong, Hello, versus Scotland's own Piper Niven. Who do you got winning that?
You put Piper Niven, that's a championship name, dude. You could put a belt on that person. Make her dewdrop again.
Turn back into dewdrop?
That's what happens when you put a belt on her, dude. She'll take it to the moon no matter what her name is. That's a main eventer, brother. Bayley, that sounds like a jobber's name, dude.
Hold on there, dude. Bayley ain't no fucking jobber, dude. She got over as a face. She got over as a heel. She got over as a tag team teammate when she was double champion with Sasha and Mercedes Moné, who puts asses in seats, dude. And then now she made Damage Control, and then they turned on her, dude. They chewed her up and they spit her out, brother. And she turned back into a babyface, and what'd she do? She won the Royal Rumble, dude, and started hugging people, brother. And next thing you know, she's taking the belt off Io at WrestleMania, dude.
She did make the belly-to-belly suplex the most devastating.
The Bayley-to-Bayley suplex, dude. Get it right, brother.
Made that a main event finisher. I ain't seen that shit since the franchise.
That's the most devastating move in all of sports entertainment, brother.
Dude, that's how you break necks, dude. A suplex, brother. That's what I think. When I think I'm finishing, dude, I'm thinking suplex, brother.
That's how Big E got put on the shelf, dude.
That was a different suplex, brother.
That was a Big E to Big E, dude. He wasn't ready for it. But no, I think, come on, clear as day, right?
Yeah, Bayley
all
wins.
Jokes aside, yeah, Bayley wins. Shortest match of the night. Shortest match of the night.
7 minutes.
Does Chelsea Green get involved and somehow botch it for Piper, though?
Jesus Christ, I've seen her tits on the indie circuit. She's not that great.
You don't think she's going to flash the crowd?
No, she's going to botch it.
She's gonna botch whatever spot she has.
Yeah.
Dude, if we predict that.
She is really a great person, though, by the way.
Oh, Chelsea Green looks like she's totally
An amazing
cool.
person to see live if you ever seen her.
Oh, she looks like she's cool and just jobbing out. She don't care. She's just there for having fun.
She's just out there interacting with the audience. Cause I seen her with Phil Cardona on the indie scene.
Her husband.
Yeah.
And that's Zack Ryder, but that's two different things.
That was when he was the deathmatch king.
Woo, woo, woo.
Anyway, back to
hold on there, ADHD dude. Train.
You're off from two castles clashing at each other, dude.
They're doing rock'em sock'em castles, dude. But no, that's clear as day. Bayley, Piper, like you said, 7 minutes under?
Yeah.
I think that's about fair. Is that including entrances, though? Because I think they might give Piper an entrance. So probably 10 minutes all in all.
Absolutely. Home talent don't win. What the fuck's wrong with you?
Whoa, is that going to be the theme the whole night? We'll get there. But
very well could be in my book.
I do believe, though, that this next match is where we're about to get a little bit interesting. Because the first two are like really just plain dry, couldn't be easier.
Oh, absolutely.
So I feel like this one we're going to actually have a little bit of back and forth.
Oh, absolutely not.
So, Sami Zayn defending the Intercontinental Championship against Mr. Chad Gable and his dwindling in morale's Alpha Academy.
Oh.
Who do you got?
Oh, Sami Zayn, dude.
Sami Zayn.
He cost fucking Otis cost fucking Perk Angle that belt, dude. Not Perk Angle, but Perk Gable.
Perk Gable.
That's two different dudes, dude. At two different time periods, brother.
Okay, I got a hot take on this.
Otis cost him, and that's how they turn on him.
I got a hot take on this. I think Chad Gable's gonna win, but now here's why. And I've had all day to I've really been thinking on this all day.
Well, don't overthink yourself.
Oh, Mark. I overthought the hell out of it. I preface this right now. I overthought the hell out of it.
Oh.
But I think Triple H hit me up, and I think I got it. I think I know what's going to happen.
Oh, you got the melt to review, dude?
I already got it. I already can see it in my head what's going to happen.
Dave reached out to you on Twitter again, dude, to tell you how great you are, brother.
I think, and again, this shows you how crazy I got. You're going to be like, oh, my God, you really did overthink this. So here's the spot. Gable's in the corner. Sami's getting ready for the haluva. They've already went about 12 to 15 minutes. It's high-paced. It's fast. It's intense. Here comes Sami with the haluva. The ref's checking on Gable. Gable, heel Gable, pulls the ref in front. He haluvas the ref. Gable then gets the one-up on Sami. He brings in Otis, who's outside. Come on, guys, get in here. Otis, end him. Otis doesn't do it. He's getting ready to turn on Gable when? Who is it? Ivy Nile and the Creed brothers. And they come out there and beat the shit out of Otis, Maxine, and Tozawa. And then they help Gable finish the job on Sami. Gable retains. And then you got the Alpha Academy now with Sami against Gable and his new Alpha 2.0. How much did I overthink it? Should I go seek help in therapy? Tell me.
I would say you need to stop drinking, dude. What the fuck are you smoking to think all that was going to happen? Holy shit.
That's if you give me the bucks, dude. The ref has to eat the haluva.
I just told you, Otis is going to fuck it up and cause Gable.
But
he's not going to help Gable. And Sami retains. You can find someone else better to give that.
But see, now if I subscribe to that theory, then my theory for later on.
Whoever takes that belt off Sami has got to be worthy of becoming maybe the next heavyweight champion. Sami's worthy of holding that belt.
And Chad Gable's not.
What does he do afterwards?
He has a great Intercontinental title run just like Gunther.
How long's he been in this business?
A long time.
And he just now started getting popular.
Which is fucked up.
I don't make the rules, dude.
I think that's fucked up.
Yeah, because WWE listens to what fans fucking want, dude. We learned that with the Cody Rhodes story, brother.
They know how to.
But we learned that with the LA Knight, dude. You keep telling me he puts asses in seats, dude, but he don't come by title belts, brother.
He does put asses in seats, dude.
He sells merch, but yeah, he ain't in main events, dude. Anyway, card.
Yeah, no. First off, yeah, we'll get to LA Knight. I wish he was fighting Logan Paul on this
hold
card.
on there, dude.
I know we'll cross the LA Knight bridge.
Dude. We're at two casuals clashing in the field, dude.
And I know we'll cross that bridge anyways. At some
Hold
point.
on.
But you really firmly believe Sami's getting there.
Sami's a good placeholder for that belt until you find the next person. Is you don't think Chad
I
Gable's
think you found it though. That's what I'm saying. Like I agree with
going
you.
to get the main event push. You can see him going for a fucking against Cody Rhodes.
I'm not saying necessarily a main event push
Damien
anytime soon.
Or Drew Gallo.
I'm not saying like okay to kind of go with what you said about how he's finally now able to gain some traction. And you also mentioned LA Knight. Not without going down that road, I can say that with Gable, it is two of the same for me. Because it's like, do I believe that they're ready for that main event run? Realistically, probably not. But do I think that they can take these, as you would refer to, the mid-card titles? But I think that they're adding prestige. They are a mid-card title. But
you know, one of them was a mid-card title.
I think that there's a lot of prestige to them when
and
done.
the other one's more of like a rookie title.
But point being, though, I think Gable can have a Gunther run. The way Gunther had Imperium, I think he can have Alpha Academy 2.0 with Ivy and the Creed brothers.
Cool.
And I am sticking to those guns.
Oh.
That's who he's going to end up having in the group. Because the
Did
Creed
you
brothers...
just compare Gunther and motherfucking Chad Gable?
I did, yes. What was one of Gunther's best matches as Intercontinental Champion? Tell me. Top 5. What was one of them? Not saying one of his best, but what was one of them?
What did I tell you at the start of this video, dude? You don't pay attention, brother. I don't watch Raw. I don't watch SmackDown. I don't watch NXT.
Well, one of Gunther's
I'll
best
tell
matches
you,
was against
my
Gable.
favorite Gunther match was, and that was him in Dragunov in TakeOver
Fire
2021. Sure,
I think one.
it was after the Battle Dome shit. It
Late
might have been 2019, maybe. But either way,
that sounds like late 2021. Because I think I remember that.
That motherfucker looks at fucking Imperium. I mean, Gunther, he looks like a monster. He is big. He is built like one.
And who did you mistakenly call Chad Gable earlier when we brought up
Kurt Angle.
So who does he resemble? A fucking main event Hall of Famer. With very similar wrestling styles.
He represents a dude that used to pop fucking beats. So let's just be real.
Hey,
really
maybe Chad Gable's got to pop a couple Roxys. I don't know. Either way, he's got to figure this out. And I think he's finally in the best position he's been in. So if you're sticking to your Sami guns, I'm sticking to my Gable guns. I think Gable wins.
Dude, I'll put $5 on that shit.
Do it on the live?
Fuck yeah, dude.
I'll put 10.
I got 10.
I got 10 on Gable.
Oh,
10 on Sami. This is recorded.
Yeah, dude.
We ain't getting out of this, brother. This is recorded.
Oh, well, hold on there, dude. I live in Ohio, an open gambling state, dude. So it's all legal too, brother.
That is good. Also, if you have a gambling addiction, please reach out to that hotline at 1-800 blah, 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 blah. And to move on, though. So that was our first disagreement. But now I think here comes our next one. So we're talking about matches where I let my theories run wild. I let one of my theories run wild, Hulkamania style. I think this next match is obviously the one that has everybody talking about as far as the Scotland show goes. And there's also something I also wanted to mention with this match. So this is Drew McIntyre versus the current World Heavyweight Champion, Damien Priest, self-proclaimed leader of the Judgment Day, in Drew McIntyre's homeland, in Glasgow, Scotland, for the World Heavyweight title. Knowing that Drew got robbed the last time at Clash at the Castle when it was him versus Roman and the Bloodline intervened. But there's also something else to be aware of that I don't know if you heard, that I also don't know if viewers as well knew, was that it was announced at the time of the what was up with the media scrum for Clash at the Castle, that they will not be doing any media scrum post pay-per-view, post PLE, for the first time in like literally a couple years.
Oh, so they're not gonna rip off AEW, dude. That's what I hear.
They definitely did take that from AEW. I think that was good. No, I do think they took that from them, and I think that was actually good.
I can't believe AEW hasn't stolen ref cam, dude.
Well, now they're just going to make it look like if anything they took it from
Hold on. We got to get back to two castles in the field in Glasgow, dude. With the sheep, brother. They're fighting over sheep territories, dude. That's anyway, who do you think is going to win? Oh, you going hometown hero, dude.
Well, okay, here's the thing.
You want to see that place cry.
Here's
you
the
want
thing.
to see a bunch of grown guys in skirts cry, dude.
Here's my take.
Oh.
So I think only one title is going to change hands at Clash. It's either going to be the Intercontinental or it's going to be the World Heavyweight Championship. It's going to be one of them. So if I'm subscribing to my theory that it's Gable winning against Sami, then I have to say Damien wins.
Oh, you're going to steal my pitch, dude.
But if it's your theory and Sami Zayn retains, then I think Drew wins.
My theory.
And I can devil's advocate. I can do both.
Dude, Drew's losing. No matter who wins that Intercontinental Championship.
Okay,
dude.
I'm going to devil's advocate then. I got to turn
CM
up.
Punk is costing him that shit. Gunther's taking that fucking belt at whatever pay-per-view he chooses.
That's not it. He has to do it at SummerSlam.
He's taking
That title match is only good at SummerSlam. For those that don't know, Gunther won King of the Ring, and with him winning King of the Ring, he can challenge any champion of his choosing at SummerSlam and SummerSlam only.
Yeah, but here goes the kicker, dude. He ain't taking the belt off Cody Rhodes.
See, I like this because
People
we have to
fucking love that story for some reason. I think they're fucking stupid, dude.
It's not going to be Gunther versus Cody at SummerSlam. It's going to be Randy versus Cody.
Well, hold on there, dude.
That's my take.
Gunther's going for that fucking Damien Priest piece, dude.
But you're saying Damien Priest has that belt.
CM Punk cost Gallo that belt.
Okay, I got a devil's advocate. I got to do it.
Take that belt off Priest from Gunther because Gunther looks like a champion. No one really wants the bisexual taker, dude.
I got to be the voice of Reddit and Twitter Spaces for a second. I just got to speak for them. I can hear them speaking to me. I got to speak to them. You're going to make Drew lose twice in his hometown within the span of a year? You're really going to make him lose twice and take 2 clean pins in front of his hometown, in front of his wife and kid?
Dude. CM Punk cost him. How's that a clean pin?
Okay, so CM Punk cost him.
Builds that feud for SummerSlam or wherever they have that payoff.
So he's going to lose in front of his family again.
Yeah, to build a story with CM Punk, dude. Because Gunther's taking that fucking belt.
Even after you just made him lose like that at WrestleMania?
You're going to make Gunther look weak by losing to Cody fucking Rhodes?
No.
You're going to make him look weak against Drew Gallagher? You're going to make him go for a 3-way? CM Punk?
Fatal 4-way. Okay, hold on. Uh-oh. You know what? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna go into the scorching hot take.
Turn into that fucking mark.
Turn into it. Okay. All right. Let's do it. Let's rewind the calendar to 2003. You got 6 viable contenders, 6 viable ones. You're going into SummerSlam. What do? Now that they've eliminated, I think the idea moving forward that they're going to be doing elimination chamber pay-per-views. If they've completely eliminated that, which even if they haven't eliminated it, fuck it, I'm still rolling. Let me shoot. I think we got a 6-man elimination chamber match. Let's go. I'm Paul Heyman 2006. Shoot, but no, okay, so you got Sami Zayn. So it'll be Drew McIntyre will have the belt going into SummerSlam. It'll be a 6-man elimination chamber match.
Sami Zayn in this.
You got Drew McIntyre, CM Punk, Gunther, Sami Zayn, Bronson Reed, and I could work on a 6th. It's tough though. Maybe Gable? No, because he'd have the Intercontinental. Elimination Chamber at SummerSlam. I got my 5. I just need a 6. Bronson Reed would be. Oh, Braun Breaker. Braun Breaker for the World Heavyweight title. Braun Breaker obviously would lose.
Whoa. I feel like I just got dumber listening to that.
You did? Where did I mess up? My 6-man chamber? Is that too far?
At SummerSlam? Yeah.
Old school style. Book it. 6 men.
No, you're fucking crazy. Dude, you're on PCP or something.
You think so?
That was a fever dream. You are a mark.
Told you
Jesus Christ.
I can hear the Saint Anger by Metallica already. Fuck it all, yeah, no regrets. I hit the lights on this block 6, or whatever he said. On cell block 6, I can hear the Saint Anger already, dude. I can hear the Bronson Reed gets speared by Braun Breaker through the pod. That's 2 different pods, dude.
Hold on there, dude. Whoa. Hold on there, dude.
That is to be fun.
So what are you thinking?
I'm thinking that Drew McIntyre beats Damien Priest and they build up for an Elimination Chamber match at SummerSlam, dude. That's what I'm getting at.
Bronson Reed comes in from where? Sami Zayn.
Viable contenders.
It's okay, jobbers.
Rope them into a feud.
Why not put LA Knight in there? He's used to jobbing every other fucking
Hold on
person.
there, dude. He's got to take the belt off of Logan at SummerSlam, brother.
No, Logan could just fly all the way to Cleveland just to fuck him up and then just fly all the way back to wherever the fuck con artists go. I'm guessing I'm Staten Island at this point.
Thank God he isn't on the card. But, no, in conclusion of that match, though, you got Damien. You're really riding with that.
Don't overthink it, dude.
All right. Then you need to tell us how.
I just told you how.
Punk?
Yes.
CM
Punk cost you.
Okay, how many minutes into the match are they then?
Oh.
Is it a good match? Is it
18 minutes in? It's been a solid match. The Punk interference don't suck, and guess what? He don't fucking tear quads up in the middle of doing it.
Okay, what?
So they could actually have their fucking payoff match at SummerSlam. And then Gallagher just finish them there.
Punk runs down the ramp, gets into the ring.
And I hope it does happen. You know why? Because I was there when his UFC career started in Cleveland, watching him get choked out by Mickey Gall. It'd be great to see Drew Gallagher just claymore him 3 seconds into it. Be like, perfect way to come back to Cleveland, getting pinned in 3 seconds.
Do you think? Well, hold on. First off, I had the thought of Punk running down the ramp, and like you just see him slide into the ring like Vince, and he just looks up at Drew and goes, "Hey, you're going over, brother."
I just blew my quad.
He goes, "Change your plans, dude. Hold on there, brother. You're going over, dude." I just tore the tricep off the knee, dude.
Because you gotta give Gunther a heavyweight title. Who's Gunther taking that belt?
All right, you know what? Now I need to devil's advocate this and have some fun. You guys and that Gunther, why can't he take a fucking pin?
Because he just had the belt for 666 fucking days. He
took 1 pin in a fucking Omen century.
That motherfucker has a pact with Satan, dude. That's how he gets a belt, brother. 666 loses a belt.
Fuck, is his dad a politician? Gunther might be the devil, because how does this fucking happen?
Do you not see him? He is a true wrestler.
Look, I love Gunther, but dude, take a pin.
Dude, if I was building a wrestling promotion, I would make...
You know what? I'm actually going to go back to what you said.
I would have made him motherfucking
I'm going to go back to something you said.
I'm like, here's creative control, because I fucking trust you, Gunther.
Here, take the book.
Fuck it.
Can't get worse. But, you know, I'm going to go back to something you said, though. Have a little fun with it. I keep saying Randy, Cody, SummerSlam, throw it out the door. You mentioned, okay, can Gunther really fake? No, you know what? Yeah, he can. Yeah, he can.
Finishing that fucking story.
He can have a good 25-minute match with Cody at SummerSlam and take the fucking pin.
And make Cody look even stronger? That's the last thing I'd want to do is put over that blonde-haired, blue-eyed fucking devil.
Easy there, brother.
I know. I think you're a jobber. I think he's a jobber. I don't know how we got so over with the fans.
Because there's more than one wrestling royal family, brother. That's 2 different royal families.
There's a bunch of wrestling royal families. I'm just saying.
For some reason, only the Von Erichs came to me. But yeah, there's a shitload of others. But
Hogan, there was 2 of them.
What?
There was Hawk and Horse. The Flairs.
Shit.
All of them wrestled. Even
you talking about David?
Yeah. Charlotte.
Oh, yeah.
And Ric Flair. Or not Ric Flair.
But the Ganadles?
Or whatever, the little one.
The Mysterios?
Yeah.
Even though Ray's a deadbeat dad. But, no, to go back to the match, though. The match.
Classes canceling at the same time, dude.
We're making shit soup out of shit sandwich card. Now, I actually think it's overall a decent card, but I mean, it's just so small. It's 5 matches, so it's like How do you drag that out, right?
I don't know, dude. We drug this out long enough, though, dude.
Yeah, we have. In conclusion, I say Drew, you say Damien.
Oh, absolutely, bro.
Or no, in conclusion, I say Damien, you say Damien, but for sake of argument, I also said Drew.
No, you said Drew, dude.
Should I stick to those guns that 2 titles change?
No, because you think the other one ain't changing. You put
I think
money
Gable
on
beats Sami.
Yeah, you put money on that.
So I only think 1 title's changing.
Oh, well.
That's what I mean. I don't think that 2 titles change hands. So I do believe in your theory. But that's if I just wanted the devil's advocate. But in theory, that we both do have Damien winning essentially on that one. So for the last match to end our 2024 WWE Clash of the Castle predictions, two castles clashing it out in the clouds. But
it's not in the cloud, dude. It's in a field with sheep, because that's Scotland, brother. They're in kilts playing bagpipes, dude. Hey,
but
cultural sensitive, brother. Scotland, dude. Scotland, brother.
Shout out, yeah, call up the bagpipes. But to end this madness, Cody Rhodes, the American Nightmare. Whoa!
I forgot
versus
he was even on this card.
AJ Styles for the WWE Universal Heavyweight Undisputed Whatever Championship. I Quit match against AJ in his Hall of Pain run. Who do you got?
Oh, that's because AJ Styles is going to make him say, I quit with the calf stretcher, dude. Because Cody Rhodes' story's got to be done now. They got to make him heel.
I got to have a little bit of fun with this, though, just because it's obviously clear as day that Cody's going to win.
Cody wins in 3 crossroads, brother.
Yeah, and it's going to be a 25-minute, 5-star banger, which I actually really am excited for them to run that back.
Meltzer said this is a 2-star match, dude.
I'll punch Dave Meltzer. Quote me on that.
Oh,
put that on my grave. I'll punch Dave Meltzer.
That's because you don't like AEW. You don't know.
Don't you do that. No, because that's what gets them going. No, I love it.
You don't know true wrestling, dude. You like AEW. You like flips and you like flops, brother.
I'm big on the flippity flops.
That's okay.
I'm big on the flippity flops,
I know
bruv.
you like super kicks,
Osprey, bruv.
You like super kicks, and it's okay, dude.
Hold on there, bruv.
I know you like at least 19, brother. That's okay. Shawn Michaels liked it too, dude.
That's the young bruvs, Bucks, bruv, brother, dude.
That's the Young Bucks. That's Trick Williams, dude. That's a guy in a different promotion, dude. 'Cause there's 2 promotions. But we're talking about Clashes of Castles, dude. That's a different promotion than the one you're trying to talk about in AEW, dude.
Well, unfortunately, we might have to talk about a different promotion for 1 second because I think there's one thing about this I Quit match that's going over everybody's head. I get it. When
Joe Hendy coming?
Don't think that's happening. However,
the next jobber for Cody Rhodes?
Well, one, let me just ask you this. Do you think Luke Gallows and Anderson are going to get involved?
Yeah.
You do?
Yeah.
Do you think they make a difference at all?
No.
You think they just get
crossroaded? They're not relevant.
No, yeah, they're jobbing big time, which I think is going to make Cody look stronger.
Which is sad for both of them people.
It is. But it also leads to what I'm about to say, though. So there's something that's gone over everybody's head, and I feel like I just have to throw it out there. And I actually didn't even know this until like 4 hours ago, like 4 or 5 hours ago.
Oh, snap.
This might be AJ's last match in WWE.
No.
No, like I think he might have like a TNA run for a little bit.
He's going to go to TNA.
It goes with that Worlds Collide, like how Jordan Grace just did. Because that one guy in Impact, I forget who. I know
Joe Hendy?
Is that who? He announced an open challenge.
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. I could be wrong. I probably should have learned that.
I don't watch wrestling.
But essentially, though, what I'm trying to get at is it's an I Quit match. Now, in tradition, when do you do an I Quit match? When somebody's shooting off into the next realm, the next level of their career.
Well, I thought you did a lights out match. I'm sorry, not lights out.
It back. But, no, for
not
real.
Lights Out. I'm sorry. A Pitch Black, dude.
Oh.
I'm about to do Pitch Black match, dude. That's how you fucking get goddamn retirements, dude.
Okay, so let's shoot on that then to really close out. So let's give a potential rumor, prediction, spoiler that has been lingering in the wrestling air, in the realm, that supposedly well, I know they mentioned June 17th in the last QR code, but when is the Wyatt Six, led by the great Uncle Howdy, do you believe going to return? Is it Saturday? Is it Scotland? Do they come back? What match? Is it a match? Is it a standalone comeback?
They come back for...
I think if they come back on Saturday, it's right at the end.
The Uso. Because he stole their Fireflies.
I've been saying that.
And then here comes the funny part. And that's how you bring the Usos back. Because you need tag teams.
Now, you talk about overthinking. I think Uncle Howdy and the Wyatt Six debut on Monday, not Saturday.
They're jobbers.
Nah, they haven't been building him up this time of job, dude.
No
way. No way.
They're LWO in disguise, brother.
Oh, I can't wait to replay this. I'm going to sign them. I'm going to sign LWO. For what I mean by play this, we got WWE 2K24 on in the background. With that being said, bonus episode. Pull up a chair. This has been Bumps and Brews with the debut of the great Scott Stoner. And, man, it's been a pleasure. It's been a lot of fun riffing and shooting with you. Let's shoot, cowboy. And I think we went Old West style with a little bit at different times. And you got to see me go completely insane.
Hold on, dude. Wrestle drill, dude. And people are fake, brother.
And what else?
Oh, don't be a jobber, dude.
You heard that. Only thing left to say on that note is keep the love high and the hate low. And Lord willing, I'll see you guys Saturday night for some Sleepless Radio fun. With that being said, remind yourselves of 3 things you're grateful for when you wake up in the morning and look in the mirror and tell yourself you love yourself. With that being said,
we eat my wrestling.
What?
Oh, wife weed wrestling, dude. 3 W's.
That sounds like WWE, brother. Peace, y'all. 6:20.